Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Pam. I've done a few short videos instead of doing one big long one. We recently went to some flea markets and antique shops and thrift stores and garage sales and found some really cool stuff, so I just kind of wanted to break it down. This is all for junk journaling, and I think the other two that I did were also, yes. And I do have, I think, at least one more coming up that's going to be on books. But anyways, wanted to come on and just show you real quick some of the little treasures that we found. And I'll try not to keep you around too long. I'm going to try to keep it around 6 to 8 minutes. These I thought were really cool. They were printed in 1967, I think it was, where I saw the date. 1961. And these were made for when you had a birth of a child and you could write all the information and then you could frame it. But I got 4 of these, and I love the illustrations on. I mean, you got the unicorn and a little deer and the partridge and the birds up in the corners. I can get it down here so you can see those. Yeah, there you go. But anyways, it's nice heavy cardstock, and I thought folded in half, wouldn't this make a gorgeous cover on a journal? And then you could just fill this in. This would be your spine right here. But I don't know. I'm going to figure something out because I'm going to use them in a journal somehow. So I got 4 of that kind, and then I only got one. They only had one of this one. And I just thought it was so pretty, though. I mean, all the colors and the way the drawings are all the way around. And I think because I have several of these, I might put a couple up for sale. You could also just do little cutouts of all this stuff too. So that's those. And the rest of the little stuff here, I'll bring it over and show you real quick. This is an old Valentine card that at one time, when you pulled this forward, this part would stand up. Okay, well, it's not working anymore, but I can still use the pieces in a journal. I just thought it was precious. And that is, it was made in Germany. These are right around turn of the century. Is when these were made, and it's got a little bit of fading on it and stuff, but it's still a very beautiful old piece. This one poor little fella lost his head, but I have it. The lady put it in a bag, so all I have to do is glue it back on, and he'll be just like new. And it's got the little tissue flower on it. Again, this one I believe was made in Germany also. This one's not marked, but I know that it was made in Germany. I've got several of these kinds of Valentines, and they're turn of the century. So, see if I can get up close so you can see. Yes, I have his head in my hand. Okay. Oops, no, I didn't. He dropped over there. How about that? Then I have these 3 tickets to Columbia University in the city of New York, 182nd annual commencement on June 2nd, 1936. So I thought those would look really cool, you know, in a journal. And it tells you, in case of rain, tells you what to do. Your automobile parking, gives you the information on that. So I thought those were great. This is an old postcard, and it's seen better days, but it's still kind of comical. It says, I like you so darn much I can't get my mind off of it. So he can't do his work. He's got paper and stuff flying all over the place. And then it's just got a signature on the back. There's no date on it. So I would say probably 1930s, somewhere around there. This I thought was precious. It says, come to our tea party at the First ME Church, Methodist Church probably, Saturday, March 11th, 1899, from 2 to 4 p.m. It has a picture of the church, and then down here in the corner is a little table with a teapot and teacups. Is that precious or not? I tell you, that is so cool. And then there was this little calling card, they called them. Kind of like our business cards today, but it says, Happy be thy winter hours, bright as sunshine, sweet as flowers. And it has the gentleman's name on it. And this one, somebody cut off of an old Valentine. Just a little heart, but that'll be excellent for the journals. Here's a Valentine message postcard. And again, there's no date, but it was made in the United States. So, cute. This is an advertisement card for a jewelry company in Cambridge, Ohio, and I don't know the date on it, but this is quite old. I don't even know if they're still in business anymore. And here's a little Easter greeting with the little chickie, Precious. Very early 1900s, I would say. No markings on the back. Another postcard. It's got glitter all over the place, and nice little rhyme at the bottom. And again, this is just a postcard, and it calls for a 1-cent stamp. So that would probably put it around, I'd say, early 1900s, like the Roaring 20s. Yeah, right around the Roaring 20s. You can tell by her dress and his suit. That's, I would say, about that time. Here's a Christmas card. It's got that little holly and everything on it. It opens up and there's a nice little writing on the inside. I thought that was kind of neat. And this is not a postcard, but it has the seasons number 2 presented to, and it's got the girl's name by the Sunday school. So she was in a Sunday school class and received this card. So cute little Victorian. I would say that's 1800s. This is something that someone made. I thought this was so cute. It says, to my dad. And on the inside it says, oh, I'm not very old and I'm not so very bold, but I love you just the same. So please try to guess my name. And then she wrote Saint Valentine on the bottom there. I thought that was so sweet. To my dad. And here's Valentine from the 1930s. I think it has a little, yeah, they usually have a little poem inside. So I thought that was cute. This I thought was really neat. It was in this old envelope here. And it's just a piece of notebook paper. And it says, the Alumni Association of the, I think that's Freeport or Newport High School, we request your presence at its annual banquet Friday evening, May 27th, 1898. And the paper is just perfect color. Perfect color. Okay, just a couple more here. This is, I thought, was such a pretty picture. And these were in, when you bought coffee in Toledo, Ohio, it was called the Lion Coffee, or actually the Wilson Spice Company in Toledo, Ohio, but the coffee name was Lion. And every time you bought a package of it, they would put one of these pictures on the inside. And they had all different kinds. Here's another one that's older. It's a little more bent up, but same thing. And this one I think is interesting because it's signed in ink by the owners. Well, there's the general managers and the superintendent, but they signed in ink on this card, and then it's notarized down at the bottom. I mean, like, they're taking this advertisement serious here, okay? I thought that was so neat. So, that's all I have for today on the ephemera, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I have some more videos coming up real soon here, and I just love it when you stop by and visit. And I will see you again soon. Until then, God bless all of you. Bye bye.